Welcome to episode 2 of our lessons on communication. Thanks for the interest you showed in our session last week, and we hope to have more enlightening sessions today as well. Given the questions I got last week, I wanted to dive right into types of communication, but because I'm committed to helping understanding and usage of the concept, I will start by differentiating 3 headings that I noticed are causing confusion, and if it's not taken care of earlier on in our sessions, we'll run into more confusion in future lessons. These headings are types of communication, methods of communication, and styles of communication. Now there's a heading called forms of communication, but we won't deal with that. We'll only deal with 3 for easy assimilation, so stay tuned. The word type means grouping or categories of things or people that have similar characteristics. For example, when we hear the words living and non-living organisms, we immediately understand that one group has life and the other does not. And in the case of communication, there are only 2 types, verbal and non-verbal. That is, you are either communicating with the production of words, sounds from your mouth, which is verbal or oral, or you are not, in which case it is now non-verbal communication. So for the records, verbal communication is also known as oral communication, and this has to do with talking or speaking. Then non-verbal communication has to do with all communication that does not involve speaking. Method, on the other hand, refers to the way things are done. So the way communication is done in this case is through writing, speaking, visuals, sign language, and body language. The third heading we're considering is style of communication. This relates more with the way someone uses or presents a thing. So in the case of communication, a communicator can present his interaction aggressively, passively aggressively, and assertively. For today, we won't go beyond all that have been discussed. I would, however, like you to digest all and see how you've previously used these headings. Remember, communication has only taken place if you've understood all that we've discussed so far today. If you have, like this video and comment all you've learned today. And if you need more clarity, kindly comment your questions below and I'll be here to answer them. We would go into details of these different aspects and headings of communication in subsequent lessons. But until then, see you next week. Thank you and bye.